Good morning, Broadway High School. My name is Keith Hammer and welcome to Gobbler News Network. Thank you for joining us. This is your morning update on today's show. DECA state results from this past weekend and musical reviews. Senior t-shirts will go on sale next week, March 6th through 10th. The cost will be $17. Sales will take place during all lunches in the large commons. Please bring cash or check when you order. No extra t-shirts will be ordered. If you want a senior t-shirt, you must place your order and pay for it next week. If you have questions, see Mrs. Slater in room 105. Here's a look at the lunch menu for this week. Over the weekend, 36 BHS students from the DECA chapter traveled to Virginia Beach for the Virginia DECA State Leadership Conference. Here's Jaden Newen, the DECA reporter, with more on the story.
Thank you. Friday night at the opening session, BHS DECA advisor Ms. Cromer was recognized for efforts as the district advisor, and Laura Rayo was recognized for being the Virginia DECA district president this year. Ms. Cromer was also recognized as an outstanding advisor, and Elijah Hall accepted the annual report award for the chapter. Lily Gatesman, Laura Rayo, Kevin Santiago, Eli Hall, and McKenna Campbell were also honored as members of the Virginia DECA Honor Society. On Saturday, DECA members competed in a variety of events. The following students were top finishers: Jaden Wynn in Apparel and Accessories Series Test, Brent Harper in Accounting Applications Roleplay 2, and Gabriella Garlock in Integrated Marketing Campaign Service. On Sunday, these students placed in the following events: Laura Rayo, Kevin Santiago, and Lily Gatesman placed 7th in Community Awareness with the Good Food School Bucket. McKenna Campbell and Branton Seaver placed 2nd in Financial Literacy with the Finance Your Future event. Elijah Hall, Braylon Miller, and Drew Kaufman placed 2nd in the Sales Project with their Digital Athletic. Marco Murillo, Dylan Shiflett, and Aiden Weimer placed 1st in Sports and Entertainment Operations Research with their research project and marketing plan for Beards and Broads. All those who placed on Sunday will compete at the DECA International Career Development Conference in Orlando at the end of April.
Well, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to every single one of our DECA members that went to this conference and performed, because for most of them, it was their first time doing it, and it was definitely out of their comfort zone. So I was really proud and impressed with being able to take 38 students to our state leadership conference this year. As far as the other performances, I'm really proud of those that got top test score and top role plays. And then my seniors, they're the ones who did the 20-page written event projects, and I'm super proud of them. This is the moment that they have worked for the past 4 years, and just seeing how hard they've worked in the past 6 months. And then they brought home DECA glass, and this is the first time in 8 years that we've been able to bring home 3 of these. So we have 1 first place and 2 second places. And I'm super proud of those kids as well, and just kind of shocked, because in the moment on Sunday morning, like, you're just pacing around, and I was just as nervous for them as they were for themselves, and I just wanted to throw up, because you just don't know, and you put all of this sweat, and it's a lot of sweat and a lot of like mental thinking and preparation into it, and you just don't know how it's gonna end up. So I feel like a basketball coach or football coach that's won like a state championship. Like, I'm so excited, and I'm so proud of all of our kids.
A week ago, the drama department finished up their production of Cinderella. Here's what some students and faculty had to say about it.
I thought that it was really good, and that the work that the actors and the cast and crew put into it really paid off.
I think it was really good. I really liked all the actors in it.
I thought they did an excellent job. I thought all of them did a really good job. They've obviously spent hours and hours and hours of time working on it, and was very pleased with the way that they did, and very entertained at the same time.
It was really good. It was really entertaining.
I love the musical. It was great. I think that it was a great representation of our student body here, and I think that it had a great message in terms of, you know, we can make the impossible possible.
I loved the musical. I thought it was very good. I thought all the actors did amazing.
I actually really enjoyed it. Everyone was really lively and they had really good stage presence. Everyone was really talented, so it was really fun to watch. And a lot of my friends were in the musical, so it was really fun seeing them because it's their senior year and it was their last time kind of being on stage. So I always really enjoy going there and watching them have fun.
I thought it was great. It was really good this year. I thought the singing was awesome, and there's some really good young talent coming up. There's a lot of ninth graders I noticed in the play. Yeah, it was great. It was a really funny one. It's a good musical. I really enjoyed it.
Probably the transformations.
When the fairy godmother came in and transformed all the little mice and cats into the big carriage.
Part that I enjoyed the most was Cinderella's dress change, I think, because I thought it was really neat the way that they designed that costume so that it could go from basically one dress and they created two out of it.
Probably the kiss scene. It was pretty funny, pretty cool.
Oh, my favorite part was when Cinderella's dress changes. So many technical things had to go on to make that happen, and I thought they did a masterful job.
My favorite part was probably the stepsister song. I thought it was hysterical, and I thought they did a really good job with it.
I really enjoyed just like the funny parts, like where like the fairy godmother, she was always just like really funny and she just had a really good like energy. And I don't know, I really like when she just interacted with others and with the crowd as well.
I think any scenes with the Cinderella stepsisters and stepmother, because were just really funny. Emily Elliott did such a great job as the fairy godmother too. So many scenes with her were really awesome. Yeah, it was all just really good, but those are the standouts.
Looking ahead at the week, here's your forecast.
Hey y'all, I'm Zach Reedy.
And I'm Alex Fisk.
And we're here to bring y'all the weather for this week. So on Tuesday, it's going to be a high of 52 and sunny. Wednesday is a high of 53 and sunny. And Thursday is a high of 56 and sunny.
On Friday, it's supposed to be rainy, so make sure you bring your rain jackets. And then leading us into our spring break, it's going to be rainy and cold with clouds.
Thank you for joining us. Stay informed and stay tuned. Join us on next week for another edition of Gobbler News Network.